Hello, guys. If you are able to submit your application to this school and you start with them in the next fall, this university will be giving you a total of this amount as your annual stipend. Just look at your screen. I'm not going to mention it in this video. I just want you to see it, with your own eyes. My people will say with your koro eyes. So can you see, guys? So if you are able to submit your application to this university in US and you are given admission to study a graduate program, this is the amount that you will be earning as your stipend, and you'll also be studying in this university. Guys, if you don't want to miss this, you need to join me in this video. This is a video you don't want to miss. The deadline is fast approaching. Welcome to my channel once again. This is Life Beyond Borders. This is the channel where I share study abroad tips, opportunities, scholarship opportunities, across the world, majorly from the US, Canada, UK, and other parts of the world. So this is a channel you want to subscribe and make sure that you get notification from me anytime I release an update like this on my channel. So guys, let's explore this university together. So I am currently on the website of Brown University. Brown University is one of the prestigious universities in the US located in Rhode Island. So guys, let's explore what they have together, and they have amazing funding package. That is the first thing. Secondly, you can apply without paying their application fee, and I'm going to show you that in this video if you follow me through. And some other benefits. Okay, maybe you are worrying about writing TOEFL, IELTS, just follow me in this video. Probably you are worrying about submitting your application if you don't have a GRE score to submit, or you don't want to write a GRE. Let's check what they have together on this website of Brown University. So guys, so let me just walk you through as usual. First, we come to academic. So they have undergraduate programs and graduate programs, okay, and they have funding for everybody, both undergraduate and graduate. So let's I'm not going to spend time here, but let's check the undergraduate, okay, what they have. Let's look at the undergraduate programs, and you can see they have a lot of program: anthropology, applied mathematics, astronomy, biology, computer science, computer engineering. These are their undergraduate programs that they have. So you just want to come here and check for yourself. They have French, they have gender studies, they have German studies, earth and human biology, history. They have history. So they have undergraduate programs. And guys, not just that, they have funding also, for undergraduate. And if you come here, make sure you are seeing my screen. If you come to this financial aid, check the tuition and aid. And it is written here, they say we meet 100% of each student's demonstrated financial need. Okay, so what they are saying is that everybody will be considered, and they say we do this with no loans, only scholarship grants. So they have a lot of scholarship opportunities, for undergraduate. So you want to come here and check for yourself. And also for graduate students, it is also there. You know, they have it there that doctoral students are offered 5 years of guaranteed financial support, which include a stipend, a tuition remission. That means your tuition will be covered, and you'll be receiving a monthly stipend. Your health insurance is covered, and as you know, in a place like US and other developed countries, health insurance is important, and it's sometimes it's a burden for some people. But if you have a university like this that covers your health insurance, and even your dental insurance is subsidized, okay. Financial aid for master students is determined by within each program. So they have funding for undergraduate, for masters students, and for doctoral students. So guys, this is Brown University, and this is what you want to pursue very quickly before you hit their deadline. And we're going to see their deadline very soon. All right, so that's for undergraduate. So let's come for the graduate and see come to admission, graduate admission. All right, so you click on graduate admission, and this is the page. So before we look at other things, let's look at the program that they have for graduates. Click at graduates or program. You can select medical degree, you can select master's degree, doctoral degree. Remember to always use this filter to streamline your search. So let's just select doctoral and master degree. You can select medical degree also, and whichever one you want. So let's look at what they have. So these are the programs they have. PhD level, we have PhD, applied mathematics. And remember, like I always emphasize on my channel, if you're applying to the US, you can apply directly with your undergraduate for a PhD program. So you don't need a master's program to get into a PhD program in most of the universities in the US. All right. So once you have an undergraduate and you package your application very well, you can get into a PhD program. And yeah, so just check one of these programs that fit into what you want to study. They have chemistry, computer science, they have cybersecurity, masters at master's level. Okay, they have data science at master's level, and the likes. They have doctor of medicine, okay, at it's there, you can check. PhD in earth, environmental science, and all the likes. So we have PhD in economics, right, guys? My economics people, this is also for you. Name it, they have a lot of programs here. Actually, I think they have about 80 programs, graduate program plus. So you want to come here and check. They have masters in public health also. So for instance, let's click on this and see the information. All right. So this masters in public health, you scroll down and make sure you read the information that they have here. Okay, this is the application information, the requirement, and as you can see, GRE is not required if you're applying to this program. So you want to check the program that you want to apply to. Just the way I navigated to this department website. You do the same for any program you want to apply to and check their requirements. And mostly, for a lot of them, GRE is not required. Your resume and all that and all the rest, and also application fee. But remember, I'm going to show you how to how to get your application fee waived in this video. And if you look at the deadline, this is the deadline. So depending on the time you are watching this video, make sure that you submit immediately. You see this information, start preparing, your application. And you can see here, because it's a master's program, most students are self-supported through a combination of scholarships, loan, outside funding, and assistantship. So that means they give scholarship, they give assistantship, and the like. So, and then there's a master's funding website. Let's click on this. So this information contains funding for master's students. Okay. So, and it's the same information. They have merit-based scholarship for master's students. So they say all applicants are automatically considered for merit scholarship when applying to Brown School of Health. All right. So this is just for the School of Health, and I think it's basically going to be the same for some other departments. So I can go back to just where we started from. So yeah, so you want to check other programs that they have that fit into what you want to study. I think this is the end of the page. All right. So remember, if you check very well, there is a program for you to study. A lot of people always say, "Oh, I study mass communication. I did not see mass communication here." There is a program for you to study. There is a program here that will be related to whatever you study, and that's how you should approach it. If, for instance, you study mass communication and it is not here, you have English here. You have maybe they should have something like maybe communication, something like that that is related, to what you study. So it doesn't have to be the exact thing. It just needs to be related, to your course, to the course you did in your undergraduate. So these are the programs they have. All right. And you want to come here and check by yourself in your spare time. All right. So now we've seen the program, the undergraduate and graduate programs that they have. All right. So when I come back to this graduate admission, you see graduate school. Let's click on graduate school admission. All right. So on this page, you want to look at the requirements, for their graduate program. If you are applying to their graduate program, what are the requirements? And if you scroll down your application material, you need your personal statement. All right. You need your transcripts. All right. In other words, for the application itself, you don't need the official transcript. The one you have, the unofficial one, the scanned copy, the student copy, you can upload this, for the to submit the application. But once you are given admission, then that is when you will need to submit your official transcript, and then they will need your letter of recommendation. All right. At least 2 of these letters, 2 to 3 letters of recommendation from most schools, and GRE also. You need to check the department you are applying to if GRE is important. And as we can see it from the public health master's program, you see that they do not require GRE. So if you check the program you want to apply to, you will discover that some of them too may not require GRE. Now let's look at the language proficiency. If we look at this, there's going to be information on how to get this way. So let's click on this. So let's scroll down, and you can see here, they say students with degrees where their primary language of instruction is English, do not need to submit this language proficiency test. So if you are from these countries, as usual, any of this country, it means that the language of instruction in your university is English. So you don't need to submit IELTS or TOEFL. So it is waived for you. Congratulations, guys. So if you see your country here, that's a big win. Okay, I can see Nigeria, I can see Cameroon, I can see Ghana, I can see Sierra Leone and all of the likes. Okay, now good news is that if your country is not listed there, the only thing you are required to do, they say students from other countries, is to get a letter from your school, from your university. Get an English proficiency letter from your university. Most universities in Nigeria, for instance, they give you letter of English proficiency to submit to schools like this, that these students graduated from our university and the language of instruction is English. I received mine also from my university. So you want to get something like that and submit, and then they will be able to waive it for you. So all right, so that's that for the English proficiency. Now let's go back to application fee waivers. Okay, there's a $75 application fee that is required to submit your application. All right, so but now application fee waivers are available under certain circumstances. So if you are applying to their graduate program and you can demonstrate financial need, okay, you will be given your application fee waiver. All right, so let's click on this link for more information. Now, how do we get access to this application fee waiver? To request a fee waiver, complete the need-based application fee waiver section on the additional information page of the online application form. So if you are submitting your application online, there's going to be a section of which says additional information, and there will be a place to request for application fee waiver in this particular section. All right, and be prepared, be ready to submit or upload any of these documents. All right, your recent bank statements, which is dated 90 days, financial aid package, and all of it. Like, so any of these can be submitted, but most of my viewers on this channel, what you will need to submit is your bank statement. So your recent bank statement that is dated to 90 days. All of this is just to show that you do not have the financial capability, to pay the application fee, based on your income. So guys, get ready to do that. So get ready to submit your application and also the application fee waiver. The interesting thing about this is that I have a video on this channel where I show you how to write an application fee waiver request. All right, so guys, this is the information. So follow this information to get your application fee waived. Don't dull on this, guys. All right. I'm going to drop the link to some of these pages in the description box so that you can have access to them. All right. So this is the FAQ page. There are a lot of questions answered here, and I want you to come here to answer. Do I need to submit GRE? If your program require it, blah blah blah. How many pages should your statement of purpose be? 2 to 3 pages long. I have a video on my channel here that also show you how to write a statement of purpose. So, it takes you to a step-by-step how to write a winning graduate school statement of purpose. So guys, I have a lot of things for you actually on this channel, so you don't need to bother yourself much. I got you covered. All right, so what is the deadline for your recommendation letter? They have the answer here. There's no separate deadline. They should be submitted as close to the application deadline as possible. All right, what about the application due deadline? It's vary by the program. All right, we saw the one for public health is, you can also check other departments or the department you want to apply to. So they have other questions answered here, and I don't want to spend much time to go through that. Brown University have amazing funding package, and if you look at this place, they say incoming doctoral students receive 5 or 6 years of guaranteed financial support, which include a summer stipend. A lot of schools don't give stipend in the summer. They just they probably allow you to go and sort yourself out. But this particular university is also giving you a stipend in the summer. All right, and other benefits that we have seen, the health insurance benefits and all of that. So guys, especially for PhD students, so if I were you want to target applying for a PhD program, you want to target applying for a PhD program. So, and they have teaching assistantship, research assistantship in a form of providing funding for you. Let's look at their PhD funding properly. Okay, let's click on PhD funding. So they fund their PhD through stipend, fellowships, and the likes. So let's check this page, graduate student stipend information. All right, so this is the page that contains the stipend information. So from 2024, 2025, this is the amount total that they are given. All right, but for 2025, 2026, so depending on the time you are applying and depending on the time you're seeing this video, no matter the year you are seeing this video, actually, these things are still going to be valid. All right, it's still going to be valid. You just need to come on this website. Don't say, oh, I am viewing this video in the year 2030 or 2027, whichever year you are viewing this video, it is still going to be valid. Just go online and visit this website. So you can see the base stipend that they are going to be giving students that are admitted into their program, starting from July 2025 to June 2026. All right, this is it, guys, and you can see for yourself. And I don't need to call the amount. So if you miss applying to this school, this is what you are missing. If you decide not to submit your application to this university, I don't know what you are doing, guys. So don't sleep on this, all right? And they give a lot of information about this. Not all schools give information like this, so you want to come here and check everything for yourself. So now, how do you apply to this school? Let me show you how to apply to this university, and you can also use the same model, the same concept to apply to other schools. Most of their university websites are similar. All right, so let's pick one course here. For instance, let me pick computer science, for instance, and click on this, and you will see the button apply. So just check the program website to look for that button, or check the school website to look for the button apply. That is what you are looking for. All right, so then you click on. All right, so this is the master's application portal. If you're applying to the master's program, if you already register, if you have created an account, you just log in. But if not, click on create a new account. So this is for master's program, and all you need to do is to fill in your email, your details, your date of birth, and click on continue. And it's going to send they're going to send a code to your email, which you will come back to enter. All right. So this is my email. This is a pin, and I copy the pin. I copy it, and then you put the pin there, and then you put the the date of birth that you selected. Make sure it's the same thing. It should not be different because they are verifying. They want to make sure that you are submitting the right detail, and then you click on login. All right. So you'll be required to set a password, a new password for your, for your program, right? So you want to input the password of your choice. So I've logged into this portal. You click on start new application. You select the program you want to, let me choose a doctoral program and click on create application. All right. And then click on open application. All right. So now, if you come to this place, this additional information, this is exactly the place where they ask you to indicate if you want an application fee waived. So as you can see here, to be considered for a need base, you need to submit, you need to select yes in this place. So when you select yes, then in this box, you'll be able to provide an explanation of why you need an application fee waiver. So if you come right here on this channel, you will see the video. The video is here on how to write an application fee waiver request. So there will be a section for you to type or to write, in that application to request for the fee waiver. This is a video you want to come and watch, how to write a compelling application fee waiver request letter or statement or email. All right. So you want to come on my channel here to watch this video. And I have other amazing videos, a lot of videos that are going to be useful for you. So guys, of course, there are other details that you need to fill out, your personal, your personal background information, your name and the like, okay, your education history, and where you will upload other documents. But I am just quickly bringing you to this particular page, this additional information page, where you will enter your application fee waiver request. So you just need to go and watch that video on my channel that show you how to write the request, and just type it somewhere else and come and copy and paste it in this particular section. And then you will upload your financial documentation. All right. That is, in this case, probably your bank statement. And you click and upload it, to this particular page. And after doing that, make sure you fill every other section and submit your application on time. Guys, submit the application on time. All right, guys. So this is Brown University. Come on this website, check for the programs you have. They have amazing funding package, as you have seen in this video. If you have watched this video up to this time, guys, I don't know what you are doing. Smash the like button. Let YouTube know that you like this video. Let YouTube know that this is a valuable information so that they can recommend it for others also. There are people who need this information. Let's get it out there. Share it also with your friends that are also applying. Let them apply to their own program, apply to your own program, to let us win together. And if you are a new subscriber here, this is a page that you don't want to miss. Okay, so do well to subscribe, click the notification bell, and apply. So guys, the deadline is fast approaching. Don't miss out, and I will see you at the top. God bless you.